I am Donika.
And I am Myra, and this is a Black Women Healing Podcast.
A space to discuss mental wellness.
A space to dive into soul care and vulnerability.
Here, we will support you on your journey as you focus on your healing,
while also giving you the work along the way.
Welcome to Black Women Healing Podcast. Y'all, it's official. We are an Amazon affiliate, and it's only right because our Let's Heal book is offered on Amazon. If you haven't already checked it out, go ahead and click the link in our description and check it out. Help us support you while we support us, while we all support each other, if you know what I'm saying. All right, y'all, check it out. Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. We are back with another episode of Black Women Healing Podcast, and this is Donika, and I'm going to be walking us through the word of the month. And so, you all, I'm thinking like February, the month of love and all those things. Every month should be, but February is usually when we talk about it a little bit more. But something I've been thinking about is just like friendships, right? And so the word of the month, our intention is going to be say yes to new friendships. And I'm thinking about this because recently I met this new person, and it was just like we clicked. And I meet a lot of new people, and you know, sometimes we click and sometimes we don't. Nothing's wrong with either, but when we continue to explore, like, we open ourselves up to new experiences. And so I'm thinking of like this whole no new friends. A lot of times people will be like, my circle is small and closed and all those things, but you miss out on so many different opportunities and so many different experiences when you close yourself off. A few different things I was thinking about of themes of like when you do have new friends and you're open to having new friendships is that your identity constantly grows. And so if you're hanging around the same person year after year and you have not opened yourself up to new friendships or new connections, many times you stay like content, I guess you can say, or you stay kind of at this this space where you really can't grow that much, right? You're not being introduced to new experiences. Like, for instance, maybe someone is, you know, I don't know, they're a ballerina or something, and something as simple as you're learning a new term, or maybe you become interested in that because you never thought about it that way. Maybe a new friend introduced you to a new music that you never heard of, culture, art, all different types of things. So like, that's huge, and it helps your identity to grow. Many times if you don't have that kind of those differences, you may not ever get to explore it, and you didn't even know something you like, right? I think when you have new friendships, it's very it makes you reflect. It makes you reflect on life and just how you want to show up in general. It helps with your confidence. So in order to, when you're building new friendships, like, how are you showing up? Is this your authentic self? Are you noticing some things about you when you meet a new person? Maybe you didn't talk as loud, and, you know, or maybe you didn't walk the same way. Maybe you're dressing up more. And it just helps you to be like, okay, who am I? Am I confident about how I'm showing up and who I am? And obviously the biggest one is community. So it's super important for all of us to have community in whatever spaces we're in, to feel connected, to have a tribe, to have those support systems. And so that is the intention of the month, and I encourage you all to utilize this in whatever form you want to. But yes, say yes to new friends. Also, if you haven't been following us, we do have a healing workbook that is still for purchase on Amazon, or you can reach out to us on our website, Instagram, whatever. This workbook is super beneficial for any person, whether you're a woman, person of color, anybody. It can help anyone. We also do still have our glass mugs, very, very limited. Better get on that ASAP. And yeah, just continue following us. We have a lot of beautiful things in store. Thanks for listening.
So y'all, we have to shout out our friends over at Fiverr. We are officially a Fiverr affiliate, and I love Fiverr because you can literally go to them for any type of project you might want to work on, whether it be if you need a new logo, you need help with the resume, you need help with social media, they help you over there. So go ahead and check out our friends over at Fiverr. That's 5ERR. So 5 with 2 R's at the end. So go ahead and check them out with the link in our bio and tell them that we sent you.